Michael helped me pick this out for you.
Thank you.
Oh, you are more than welcome.
And he still looks so much like Jason.
Yeah, I don't think your mother was ready for that. Yeah, Carly's a strong woman, no doubt, but when she saw him, she crumbled.
Yeah, the way my mom feels about Jason, she misses him every day. So do I. And with little Jake being back, seeing how alike they are, it makes you mad that Jason's not here. But there's no point thinking like that, though. I mean, Jake's home. At least we have him back in our lives.
Yeah. Let's see, he's got the Quartermains, the Spencers, the Webbers, Danny Morgan. This kid has more family in his life than he knows what to do with.
Yeah, he deserves it. I mean, after what Helena did.
Yeah. She basically did to him what she did to me. Took him from everybody that loved him. I'm glad he made it back.
Actually, speaking of the Cassadines, do you have any update on Nicholas?
Hey, yeah, like I have told you before, there's a conflict of interest where Elizabeth and Nicholas are concerned, so she doesn't know about this investigation, so we really can't.
Okay, I understand, but I haven't heard from you in a couple days.
Okay, all right. Sam and I did find something. Apparently, Nicholas had a prior relationship with Hayden Barnes.
The woman that Rick hired to pretend to be your wife.
Mm-hmm. And apparently, before she was shot, Hayden claimed to know who I really am.
I knew the truth about you all along.
I'm not sure. She slipped into a coma before she could tell us what really happened.
What about Rick? Does he know who you really are?
No, apparently Rick was in the dark about my true identity.
Okay, so Rick brings Hayden to Port Charles, and she just happened to know Nicholas.
Well, according to Nicholas, he had met Hayden in Europe and they had some sort of affair, and then she just showed up at his doorstep looking for help after everything that went down at the nurse's ball.
That seems pretty convenient, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. I don't... Hey.
Look what I found. Another one.
Look, Hayden has a lot of dirty laundry.
Sure.
So if she and Nick share a secret, it could be the key to bringing him down.
Okay, don't get me wrong here. I think it's great that this connection between Hayden and Nicholas could help me get EOQ back, but don't you think you're missing the big picture?
How do you mean?
Have you considered the possibility that Nicholas also knows who you really are?
I've considered that Nicholas may know my real identity, but he claims Helena never told him.
We're talking about the Cassadines here, kind of known for lying.
Yeah, well, look, there's a very large difference between raiding a corporation and stealing someone's life. No matter what he has done to your family or ELQ, Sam just doesn't think that he would hide who I truly am.
What do you think?
This looks kind of intense. What are you guys talking about?
I was just telling him how glad I am that my grandmother got to see little Jake.
Excuse me, but my grandson would like to show his presents to his brothers.
Well, then come on. Let's go. I'm sure Cameron will love this.
Bye-bye, Jake.
Let's say goodbye.
See you later, buddy.
Bye. Thanks for coming over, you guys.
Okay. And we should be heading out, too.
That's right, I'm taking her on a tour of the clinic site.
Oh, yeah, you're involved in that too, huh?
Oh, I couldn't be happier. It's being built in honor of my son.
AJ, right?
Correct.
Is he anything like Jason?
Polar opposites. I mean, don't misunderstand me. I love both my sons, but they were definitely oil and vinegar.
Got it. Oh, excuse me, I'll get the door.
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
I hope Elizabeth doesn't mind that I dropped by. I just really wanted to visit my grandsons.
Ah, well, I know that feeling, and we're just leaving, so come on in.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, I do hope I'll see you again, Mr. Doe.
So do I. Be good to see you.
I'll text you later.
Okay, yeah. Take care. Have a good day.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
So, you must be Jake.
Laura has a lot